heading back. Got my music on, cranking these tunes. Sun is slowly setting. Yep, heading back on the Powerline Trail. And we're on gear 2. Wait, let me stop for a second, guys. Make sure I'm recording. Am I recording? I gotta make sure I'm good here. I am, okay. Yep, so we've done 10 miles so far. Again, saw the nice little hidden feature behind this this hill here. It's pretty, well, not this hill, but maybe, yeah. Just like some sort of event that was going on for the townspeople. But it was nice to see a lot of people just out. So that's where all the people went. That's where all the people went. It's not the Twilight Zone. It's not the Outer Limits. Nothing like that. Yep, that's where everybody was at the event. Can't be mad at it, guys. Yep, more adventures on the Wild Wax 600, of course. Sun is out, but it looks like it's getting ready to turn into nighttime. So, yeah. But the weather is still beautiful, guys. So, for those that do live in Arizona, make sure to take some time to get out here and enjoy it, you know? Well, I think we'll have plenty of time because I know for us Arizonans, this is like a good 7 months of weather for us. So this is like our winter and our fall at the same time. So yeah, it's actually pretty good. Again, can't be mad at it. It's actually beautiful weather. Now we're heading home.
Three, two, one.
Let's go. Cool, right? That's so cool. If y'all like this video so far, just give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel. We're trying to build a community, all that stuff. We want to stay charged and stay ready for you guys every time as best as we possibly can. Trying to create more content, have more reviews, more e-scooters, e-bikes in our repertoire. Right now, we're just going to be riding the electric XPs and our Ongoy Y600s until I can afford to buy more scooters. But until then, just more adventures and stuff like that. So right now we're just heading back. I'm on gear 2. We've ridden 91 miles. So started at 80 miles. So we've done 11 miles so far. So let's get going. Let's do it. Yep, sun is slowly setting. Still daytime out here. And in full gear, I'm doing 15 miles an hour. Well, let me increase the speed some more. I'm capable of doing 17 miles an hour on gear 2. Battery slowly draining. So I'm on gear 2, and I'm going at the fastest speed I can on gear 2. Again, 225 pounds, 6 feet. Yep, trying to get home as soon as possible. Yeah, I'll just have to tell you this has been fun. You know, I've had my little break away from the puppy. Yep, be doing this like once or twice a week. We shall see. Because tomorrow is football, and you know, I love my football. I like to watch the Bears and the Cardinals, which that's actually going to be a good game because, you know, I grew up in hometown Chicago, like Chicago area. So I was born in Illinois, born and raised, of course. And my wife and I, we moved here to Arizona about a few years ago. So we've loved it ever since. I mean, we've been living here for a while and we've enjoyed it. My wife, of course, is originally from Ohio. And I was born and raised in Illinois, of course. She moved to Illinois like in her 20s, her late 20s. And that's where we met. We actually met online. And, you know, it was like love at first sight ever since, you know. And we've been together ever since, just been compatible, been best of friends, just doing a lot of things together. And it's always a beautiful thing. We've been married. So, just waiting for this light to turn green here. Okay. Cross the streets. Perfect. All right. Yeah, so my wife and I, we met in 2009 and got married in like 2012. So we had been together for about close to 3 years. And then we decided to tie the knot like 2 years later, you know, it's like 2 years later. And then, you know, we've been together since, 2024? So about 12 years, we've been married 12 years, together almost 3 years. So about 14 years, 15 years? We'll say about 15 years. It's been 15 years. Okay, we're back, guys. I had to delete some files on my SD card from my camera so I can create some more content. And so we're back again. We're doing some more. Like I said, we're heading back. We are on gear 2. I got my music on. And I'm talking to you guys, just trying to keep you guys entertained as I'm riding back on gear 2. And we've lost 2 bars of battery so far. Can we make it? Oh, I got plenty of time. Perfect. Oh, he did not do it. Are we good to go? Yes, we are. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. You see the lights slowly coming on over here on these street lights here. Or these sidewalk lights over here, just slowly getting ready to come on. But yeah, it's been fun, guys. Aside from the little traffic mishap, had to do a little skidding on my scooter because I didn't know what was going on. I thought I had the right of way, but obviously I did not. So far, we've done about 13 miles. I got my tunes cranked up in my ear. So as I'm talking to you guys, I'm listening to like my lo-fi beats. Yep, it's still giving me a good 17 miles an hour at 3 bars of energy, 47.5 volts. And the funny thing is I don't know what the halfway point is on this scooter. Yeah, I've got a slight incline here. Got some ladies on their electric XPs, I believe. Taking a little break, breaky break, electrics. Electrics. And we're good to go after the races. Yep, now we're heading back to the vehicle, to the car. We've done 14 miles so far. The sun's going down. And I think it's about 4 p.m., 4:30, close to 4:30 p.m. Here on a beautiful Saturday. Wow, it's amazing. I've had this thing for almost like, over a month. And I've only been, well, I'm close to 100 miles on this thing, so, which means I haven't ridden a lot on the scooter just yet. Which is totally fine, you know, I don't mind at all. It's like put more life into this thing and, you know, there'll be plenty more riding to do. But I want to tell you guys like what type of scooter I do want to get though, in the near future. So I'm a fan of the, like if I want like a mid-range type of scooter, like mid-speed, mid-level type of scooter, I want to go for the Austin Gallop DT1 Pro. Like I'm a fan of that because of the possible range, potential range, and I like the color, like the bumblebee looking color. You get the yellow and black combination colors, and I'm actually excited about that. So yeah. So that's my goal, is to get the Austin, like one of the Austin scooters. Like I wouldn't be mad at the the Austin Leopard as well, but I'd rather get the Austin Gallop scooters because, you know, you get like 40 miles max of speed, depending on your rider way, of course, and then terrain. And then you get more range, which is probably about 52 miles, which is not bad. So I can't complain about that. That's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good for a scooter. And I think that one is about $1,100, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so that's the goal in the future. Unless, you know, somebody wants to send us a review unit, that would be awesome. I would love to get a review unit of like the Austin scooter. Because now, you know, I like talking about scooters and, you know, the specifications of the scooter and all that stuff. And then, you know, I'm pretty much a novice at it, but I actually like talking about scooters and I actually like riding them again. It just makes me fall in love with getting these scooters. So I feel good about it. It's gonna happen. I'm just gonna put it out there into the universe. Like I'm gonna get a review unit one day, or it'll just come out of my own pocket, and eventually it'll work out. Okay, I don't know what these birds are gonna do, so let's see what they're gonna do. Okay, I can squeeze around them. They're scooting. They're going this way. In the opposite direction. Yep, they're good to go. Yep, gotta make sure the birds are safe. And they're safe. And I've had a great time, guys. Just showing you guys trip of the West Powerline Trail, at least a nice portion of it. And I'm riding back on the Powerline Trail going east, I believe. But it's been fun. I've been enjoying this. And again, I want to give a huge shout out to Tom's Gadget Garage for, you know, just showing like trails to ride on while he's doing his review units and stuff like that. His scooters or the ones that he bought with his own money. Well deserved. So, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna scrape the camera. Okay, that suspension was hard. Hit that bump real good. Okay. Wow, what's really cool about this is that even though I have 3 bars of energy, I'm still going at a good 17 miles an hour, which is really good. I thought it would have dropped my speed by now, but I mean, I'm just gonna assume that maybe if it was at full bars, and if I was still on gear 2 from the beginning, then I probably would have been on 18 miles an hour. But, you know, 17 is still good for my weight, so I'm not mad at it. It's still zippy. And gear 3 would give me like 25, 26 miles an hour, so even more better, much better than previous. So I can't complain. It's all good. So hopefully y'all getting a little bit of visual here as far as, you know, how the Powerline Trail with the water in the canal to my left looks pretty, I mean, it looks pretty good. And then some power lines, hence the name Powerline Trail. But we've had our day and we are heading home, or heading towards just the parking lot, because I'm not going to show you guys my home, of course, you know, but you're just going to get this lovely view of the trail. And then if there's any other trails in Arizona nearby that you want me to test out with this scooter, just let me know in the comments below for sure, because there's some trails that I am aware of, and there are some trails that I'm not aware of. But just let me know in the comments below which trails you recommend me riding my scooter on, just to, you know, get some decent hill climbing, some range, some scenic views, all that good stuff. But I appreciate you guys who have subscribed. I hope that you all continue to watch, and yeah, just keep it going, because we try to stay charged and we try to stay ready as well too. So the speed is dropping just a little bit. Oh, now I'm at 17, because I'm going slightly downhill. There's a slight downhill motion. So. So for those that do have these sporty electric scooters, let me know what type of scooters y'all have, and have y'all ridden these trails before? If so, what do you like about this trail? And also, what do you like about your scooter? And on top of that, how long have you had it? And for those that don't have one, which one would you plan on getting in the near future? Just let me know in the comments below. Just to get some topic of conversation going, just to get some ideas, just to see what the community is like here. We want to build a community here, so it's good to kind of just see, you know, who has one and who doesn't, and who potentially wants to get one. So I just want to see what people's ideas are, you know, what the experience is like, have anybody been in any accidents, what type of accessories you would recommend, all those sorts of things. Yeah, so just drop us some comments in some suggestions in the comments below. Would you rather ride an e-scooter or just both? What's your preference? I'm riding at a steady 16 miles an hour, and I am at 46.7 volts of battery. And the downside with, at least like with this Angwe Y600 is that, and I think with a lot of certain scooters, is that for it to, with these large amp hour batteries, it does take a while to charge, unless you have the ones that have like dual charging ports. But you know, for those that have single charging ports, it'll take about 8 to 10 hours to charge to go from like bottom to top, and maybe about 5 hours if your battery is like halfway full. So it just depends on how often you ride your scooter. So. Boom. Caught it before they came to me. And let's go. Okay. Okay. Still at 3 bars. It's slowly going down to 2 bars. That's because I'm going full throttle with this. You know, the cool thing, I've seen a lot of e-bike riders, and I haven't seen one scooter rider today. I've just seen more like e-bike riders, like more electric XPs out here, which is amazing. Because I know back in Illinois, there were no e-bike riders out there like that. Maybe a few, but since I moved here to Arizona, I've seen a lot of electric XPs out here, which, you know, encouraged us to get one in the first place, because we saw some XP riders out there, and my wife saw the bikes online, and we ended up getting the original one online. So we have the 1.0, but yeah, it's just cool to see that out here at this given moment. It's pretty awesome. Yep, we are approaching the railroad tracks. So this is, you know, this is the part, you know, at least when I rode past it, this is where I tested out the drone to kind of see how well it would follow me. And the first time I did it, it was a little bit of a failure because I had it on direction track, and it didn't really follow me because I didn't know if it was, I had it on the wrong setting. So I didn't have it on follow me mode. I had it on direction track, which was interesting. So now I think I have it down packed, at least without the app. So hopefully I got some decent footage. And here we are again. Yeah. That was the same guy that took a nap earlier, so I don't know what his situation is, but I hope he has a home to go to. Always continue to pray for those people that are in need. And, you know, for the most part, you know, my wife and I, we do whatever we can to help. I mean, I know we can't help everybody, but we do our best to help, you know, whoever we can, whenever we can. So, but, you know, prayer always helps, no matter what the circumstances. It always helps. And it looks like we are down to, no, we're still at 3 bars of energy. Like, I was looking at the display. I mean, I know y'all can't see it from my camera view, but like I have 3 bars of battery remaining, and I thought it was going to drop down to 2 bars, but actually it has some strength to hold on to those 3 bars, which is pretty cool. So again, I'm not mad at it. And we are at the final stretch of this ride, which I'm happy about. I can see my vehicle. And we are getting ready to go home after this, after I hit this button. And we are all set. I have made it. All right, guys, that should do it. I made it back to my vehicle. If you guys enjoyed the video, again, give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Again, stay charged, stay ready. Peace out.